Alright, Spike. Let's see. That's me.
Allow me to assist you.
What the fuck? Let's get this shit. Oh, I never would have guessed. I thought this was real. This gameplay. What happened to her eye? Why is there like flying caution tape? Alright, roll credits. We got to the title. Okay. The fuck was that? Bloom Park? Friday 10, okay. Ah, generic hentai protagonist guys. You can see any of their eyes. Who's the shorty with the umbrella right here? During the investigation, the main character Dante inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Okay, just like hanging out with them. Dante's position is fixed, so you can move the cursor in your view. Okay. So we can construct it. Yo, boss? Mommy? Steward
A horse from the merry-go-round.
Is this me? It's honestly not that far off from me, to be honest. I got two colored eyes
It
though.
looks like it's skewered.
This is not a message from the criminal. The park was already in this state before the crime.
What the fuck is this?
My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
Okay. Scary. Oh. Alright. Sky. Cityscape. Ferris wheel. I feel like the Ferris wheel's where Hisoka and Kappa eventually met up, right? Or was it at the carousel? I need to watch it around there again. Carousel. Yes, it is. Panda. Oh, can I ride the panda? Okay. Ballroom, the roof. That stuff looks like it's more important. Anything over here? Barrier. More skewered horses. There's alright then. Let's close. They haven't torn it down in 8 years. That's pretty impressive, to be honest. I'm gonna leave that for now. Focus up. You speak to the person who doesn't know the choices and look.
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
You're not doing very good at your job then. He has a lot of options. Who are you? I call her boss. She runs Abyss. Okay. Oh, so she's literally the boss. Okay.
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
I like her voice.
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early
The
to say
victim.
anything for sure, but this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago.
The case 6 years ago?
I'm with Date. There's lore. There's lore?
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
Okay, so there's follow-ups.
Are you serious?
I just got
You're
here.
Special
I don't
Agent
know.
Kaname Date. You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me.
Correct.
I
yes,
called you
Mom.
here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
It's not? For a detective
Usually,
agency?
no. But tonight it is, because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
I know the woman?
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right?
Maybe. I don't know. Probably.
What was the relationship
Damn,
like?
she's hot.
I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that.
Did we
We were
talk?
just acquaintances.
Oh, we definitely talked. Anything else? I'm gonna talk to our inspector. What's up, bro?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name.
Well, you know, I've been around for a while, so I'm clearly...
It's Kagami,
great.
sir.
Alright, I will forget that very shortly.
It's
What happens if I ask
Kagami,
again?
sir.
It's like,
Kagami.
can I ask again? Can I ask again?
Are you serious? It's Kagami!
Woody Dub's gonna do it. Aw. Come on.
Hey, what'd you say your name? Hey, hello? I know you can hear me.
So you do know my name.
But why are they letting me ask so many times? Ugh.
It's my
Thanks,
duty,
anyways,
sir.
man.
Thank you.
No problem. What was your name again?
Not yet, sir.
Well, you're kind of useless, aren't you? Column. Main column holding up to the pole. Not a pole. Horse. Okay, that's just this side should.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet.
Origami.
I appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
What? Is this a teddy bear? Nah, I'm not again. I can't do this shit. Iowa. The official destination is AI Fall. Built into my fake eye? Why do I have a fake eye?
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Which one's the fake? It's probably the yellow one. It's probably the left one. For him.
Correct. That will allow you to...
Okay. Add a search nodes help you obtain your information. Okay, now use zoom. Okay. Also do the control. Okay, cool. How do I zoom? Ah. Oh, damn. Okay.
I am detecting signs of increased stress in your body. Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Don't bug me with jargon
getting
right now,
hard.
right? I'm just upset.
Oh, he's definitely hard. What kind of whack-ass outfit she got on right now? What is this a bow?
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds.
Not the fucking eye? Okay.
Body temperature
that is-
and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago.
So like 4 in the middle of the afternoon? He doesn't
That would
look
place the
damn
crime
hard.
occurring around 5 p.m.
Okay, fine. Barrel punch wounds, no cut or
The victim was
tears.
probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
Okay.
The left
Alright,
eye
what's up with the
socket is
eye?
vacant.
Oh, it's out.
Victim has had her left eyeball.
Left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
Thank you, Emma.
Carved it out while she was still alive?
That's how
Correct.
cool.
What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from
Inside the collar?
Word?
Date. Use me to utilize the X-ray mode.
We got X-ray vision? Oh, fucking shot. I'm scared.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
Kagami. Thank you, Dad.
Hey! I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something. It won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it! Hey! Whoever's in there, stay back!
Oh, we got the blinky. You heard?
Mizuki.
Easiest mystery of my life. The fuck's... I know her? Mizuki? Bro, this shit's easy. Free ass mystery solving right here. Oh no, she's in the classic anime hospital bed. She got rained on. Definitely on purpose. That's I don't know what just happened. A lot of black screens in this game. A lot of black screens.
What is this place?
You know, I kind of like this protagonist. He's like, he very much thinks my
This
thoughts.
is your dream.
I'm
Fuck are you?
me.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are?
What?
You're...
Why is there a skeleton? What? The literal hell is going on?
Where do I even start with this?
I can answer all of your queries.
All right then. Who are you?
The music stopped like
I'm
that.
me, of course.
I know that
Bitch.
voice. Aiba?
That's the teddy bear? Why they make
Indeed.
her a waifu? Oh, they
Why
made
do you
her
look like a
waifu,
fluorescent
that's sick.
shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind.
Nah, shrimp is accurate. What's with that color palette, girl?
Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste.
What are you doing in my dream?
You called me. My
didn't.
consciousness and your own are linked.
Well, you are an AI. You don't have a conscience.
This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego.
Oh, they're not doing alter ego.
But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up.
Oh,
I will discuss this with
okay.
you soon, when you're awake.
What? There's so many questions. Head is all. What was the skeleton doing there? What a strange. Yeah.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, why the fuck would
No, not at all.
I
Thank you,
suppose that's
Date.
fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan! Activate!
What kind of Dragon Ball Z power up? Yo, color zone's gonna go crazy.
Got it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your somnium, your dream world. My simulations
What?
have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks.
Have you already forgotten?
I never learned.
Even
I'm
your
here to
critical
learn.
thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we
Oh,
must...
so we're gonna find out all my insecurities.
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Hey, yo. Why are you smiling?
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Nah, you said...
All right, let's do this.
Dude, I like how excited he is. Trust the light to wake up Dante. Why am I... Okay. A guide to unlocking his room. Move Iva closer to investigate. Okay, move, investigate, usual shit. That's a door. There's not one. Think about the skeleton.
A door locked with a padlock. It appears all I have to do is open this door.
Why is she giving the doorknob a
I
hand?
can't touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Dante's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
Yo, why the music going hard?
My somnium?
This music is crazy.
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen!
Ooh, she feisty.
Date, look. The places where the light touches have become colored.
Oh, dude, I'm so ready for the beat to drop.
Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable.
Who the fuck was that? I was there.
Who was
dude.
that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental lock.
Indeed, but it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different...
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
No, you don't. New object is being moved over. A winter iris. Switch.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
Wow,
A
a winter
flower
iris.
with a woman's name.
I'm pretty sure the name is named after the flower. Why would you grab it? What? Smell that shit.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure.
I guess.
Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
What?
Thought they a freak. Oh, that's. Oh, yeah. Chill, Ida, chill. Oh, I'm scared shot.
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
I had a feeling he said that
What
before.
are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
That's his busted nut face right there.
We're able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
What happened if she fucking grabbed it? Oh. So it's got. What happened if she grabbed that shit?
A switch. The thorns are gone.
Oh,
Now I can activate the switch.
yay. Where's that? I was there.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
That was unnecessary animation. Open the door. Going to menu file. Okay. I don't need to look the tutorial. I'm the world's greatest gamer. Basket, lamp.
A glass of wine.
Investigate.
A luxurious red wine, popular on the market today. However, this appears to be a much brighter red than a typical bottle.
Maybe it's a full-bodied red from Burgoyne.
Can't see red.
I wonder if that trivia will ever prove useful.
Knowing this game, it probably was full-bodied red from Burgoyne.
Better to be prepared.
No to that. See, this is the thing about this game is that because I know it's made by Zero Escape and the Danganronpa creators, I know that like shit like that, like throwaway dialogue, actually can end up being like important.
A glass of wine.
Oh shit.
The nose is fresh yet rich. I detect smooth
A
tannins
nose.
and stone fruits.
Where did you learn that from?
Why would you have something like this in your dream?
Shit, bro, maybe Spike Chunsoft original wine.
Even a guy like me enjoys good drinks and better company.
But these social engagements never seem to turn out well for you.
Damn.
Stop.
Oh, chill, Iva.
A glass of...
Damn. Sip that shit.
Leave it to me.
Yes, sir. We're getting Iva drunk.
Hey!
Bitch is down in here.
I feel kinda good.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
This game is lit.
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Typical
Oh, she's
woman.
annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
Oh, there's a chat. Skeleton. No, I've been waiting on that. I'm gonna go check out the basket. Search.
A model of a UFO, a stuffed chupacabra, and a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult.
Oh, that skeleton has one eye.
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Kick.
Huh?
What?
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
I've noticed.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
Fuck yeah, bro. What? Okay, so that made progress. On the left. Okay.
A skeleton. It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Well, that seems completely insignificant considering the little left eyes I've played so far. Having her eye removed. Hit it. Thug him up.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi-ya!
Ooh, shit.
What?
Look! The wall!
Sent to the Shadow Realm. Real quick. And
Do
that's
you
where we
have an
don't read
irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is
What?
he?
Who's...
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little
doesn't
more
look that
generally.
old. Hidden items. Gun dealer. What is this?
What?
That's you. What? Is that for it? Strange like the FOV on that shit? Nope, that's not.
A gun
Yeah.
came out of the skull? It won't go off?
It should be fine.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
Okay, I have a gun.
A
Now
door
shut the
locked
door.
with a padlock. Do you think something this size would fit?
That's what
Might
she
fit
said.
if you work it in a little.
That is also
Try
what she said.
just the tip.
God,
I
this game is so cool.
suppose.
Ta-da!
I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over.
Tell me then.
Guess I'll wake up now.
Good.
This is how my dreams be
I'll
for
open
real.
it.
Hmm. What the fuck is happening? Ooh. This game's got issues. Alright, day 2. Well, I thought we were at the hospital. Whatever. Hey, yo. Them thighs.
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
Please discipline me. This is quite the room.
That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down. That's my grandpa's death mask.
Oh,
Guy had
God,
a
yeah.
huge face.
Yup. They're all my husbands.
She's
Uh-huh.
Oh, good to know. Good to know.
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
You got some issues, bro.
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Oh, she's very
Are you
practical.
familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
No. God, this is like the most intensely decorated room ever.
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill?
It'd be a lot less cool. Jack's a much cooler name.
Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
Boss is definitely okay, dude.
I can't live without coffee. I love it smooth and dark.
Oh, I'm not very dark, unfortunately.
You think it's true that a Tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
You know, I'm part
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
Good to know.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely. Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
I can see that. There's still more. Fuck.
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
Oh, deep. She got the weed over here?
That's a Persian rug, you know.
Oh yeah? How much?
10 billion yen.
What are you, in elementary school?
That's like a lot of money.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumi-Kaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground.
Good to know.
We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Oh, it's always fun in here. Mizuki. That was like a big girl, right?
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I said what? Ah. That is very interesting.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah. So, nothing to report then. Got it.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
I'm assuming you probably knew that.
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time?
Yeah.
You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
What? Mizuki Oikira. Oikira? Well, these are not lootable, not lootable. Certain browse Olivia, but we aren't blood related. Okay.
In any case,
Why
we're
was she
not
at a
going to get
crime
anything
scene?
from her.
Renju. Okay, I'll leave that.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's... Okay, so that's the little girl's father. Okay, is Shoko the dead bitch? An old
I
friend.
wonder
of
what
mine.
Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him. Had him verify Shoko's corpse.
Okay, so Shoko's the dead. Okay, so this dude, Renju, is the ex-husband of the dead bitch and the father of the girl that lives with us that we found.
And
inside.
naturally
Okay, got
started
it all.
asking him questions.
Okay. Your leads?
I don't know if I would call them lead.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand.
We were able
just
to identify the
abnormal.
manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
And it's in this girl's head, so it looks like she killed her mom. Obviously.
Almost definitely. The pick Mizuki was holding, the only prints on it are hers. The evidence is
good to know.
really stacking up against her.
Yeah,
She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
exactly. She's a woman.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
I mean, she just lives with me.
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database, although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District.
She's not bad. Not
Met
interested.
Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira
Renju,
Renju.
on the other hand. That guy's hot. Look at this man.
Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies.
Oh, yeah?
Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case.
Who lives with us?
4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
This is all explanation that would have been much more helpful, like 20
I should
minutes
also
ago.
give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
I don't. What kind of a loser? How do I not have a cell phone?
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away. Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible.
Why?
Literally impossible. So
What
it's
is
not
that why?
necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
That seems
I don't accept
unwise.
Just give it up, Date.
Date. Dude's a Chad.
I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it. Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dom P, my lips are sealed.
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it.
Nah,
Give it a
no.
rest, Date. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
This isn't harassment.
I'm ready.
Or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
Please.
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that. I
You
can
and Date,
detect
same
your
page.
thoughts, remember?
It's okay.
Thank you for your input, Iva.
Just promise me you'll let this go, okay? It's a delicate issue.
No.
Even more delicate than my patience. So drop it. That's an order.
I like that I think Fine. I like that I
The person
keep
who
asking
reported the
for
screaming?
Right.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
You should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
Payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
But did it? Teddy Bear Iva?
Hello!
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern.
So she's my
Boss knows me by
hi.
now.
Well, still.
Oh, well, she's adorable like that. Hey, Iva. Yeah, you're
Aren't I? I received that.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny? I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
You don't need it.
The official title is AI Ball.
Who is this Batman villain? with
You
another
may
fucking-
call her Iva. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence, birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Bro, I'm about to ace every test. I'm living in my head. Bro. Yeah, I'm gonna ace every test. I should go get like a doctorate, a master's. Yeah, like look at that shit. I'm never failing anything in my life. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient.
Then doing all that dance and drop around as a big ass ball and then
I
landing on your
concluded
desk
that
and
it was
having
better
this
to
entire
have the both of
conversation.
you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quiet. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
Who are you?
Is that a serious... We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am. No,
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
I like Iva. Iva's sick.
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that
Iva's a cheat
database.
code.
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night.
Well, they called it like 5.
The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Eek. Who's this dweeb?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male.
That guy's 24. He looks like he's 7. Why is he dressed like he's going to a 9-year-old birthday party as
I have
Captain
marked
America?
his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
Huh?
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Well, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning, what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
Oh.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
What?
Just
My
answer the
goodness.
question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like a pun?
Ask you this.
I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
Not a dork, I believe.
Hey, so about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
It feels like I have the right to know.
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
I will think Peter. Here she is. There we go. Go. Do. Time to go interrogate this man-child. Yo, I drive a Camaro? Dude, Date is such a Chad. Took me like 12 minutes to get there. Sick. Knowing this game, this shit's about to get dark.
Oh, hello.
Like, really quickly, really randomly, too.
I'm sorry, we aren't open yet.
I don't care.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
Bro, she is like 3'2". Either that or I guess Dante's like 7'4".
And you're Ota's...
Clearly mother. Also
His
not
mother?
wrong.
And your name, ma'am?
Thank you.
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request? Could you put that knife down, please?
I didn't even
Oh,
notice that shit.
goodness.
Blooded in her
Sorry.
apron.
Sorry.
Why her t-shirt say hipster? Yeah, no, she is like 4. She's like 3'4".
You think that thing gets any channel?
Unlikely. I do not detect any tuner.
Okay, so we have like a nice little. I like the background music right now, by the way.
She's cute.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date.
You are me, Iva.
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat step?
Is that right?
Bruh, Iva's my favorite. Iva's
A large
fucking
jellyfish.
Sure. It's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
It's a chair of a beer cases. Stools we've seen already. Window.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
I'll show you an
It
unidentified
says
liquid.
Mayumi's black sauce.
Hey yo.
That is the autograph
I
of
don't know what the movie's gonna
Iruka
be.
from Dark Zone Kalimas.
Who?
More menus, kitchen. I'm doing all this now because this is like.
The
This is when you
swimming
never
door.
know
A
if things
swinging
are
door.
open. You never know if things are important. They always come back to play later. What's engraved on? Don't just say something's engraved on the handle, you bitch.
This reminds me
small
of the
You reached pretty far back for that.
It's a small little family diner, but I kind of like it. It's cute.
That's
Yeah.
just the calendar.
Great
Thank
food.
goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is. I'm
That's extreme. That's the thing. She decides to pop up and say shit for it.
hands off those hands. Just
Is this woman okay?
uncertain.
Hey, chillin'. Fortune. Alright. Where's your husband?
I think
I would like to talk to the man of the
he went to
house.
buy some ingredients.
What, like 7 years ago?
He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
Alright. About the weather.
Rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
Did you not know that there was rain?
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. I manage it with my husband. But it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Oh,
Peculiar.
I'm sure
What?
it does.
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean. Never mind.
Huh?
Hold on, I noticed I missed this.
Does this remind
bucket.
you of your delinquent youth?
Hey now, don't judge a book besides. I have no memory of my youth. I wouldn't know.
Why would a bucket remind you of your delinquent youth?
Oh, about 30 years now.
You look like you're
We had to
74.
borrow a lot of money
Or
to get
14,
started.
I couldn't
But
tell.
back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Okay. Feels like there's more to that money stuff going on there, and the husband not being around, and whatever I said about the district. There's probably something more there. We'll get to that. Go to 1 since it gets the progression.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her.
She has basically your hair, but she's like, you know,
Who is she?
attractive.
No one. Don't worry about it.
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
Who the
What
fuck
kind of
hangs out in
office?
the office building?
What was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
This dude, there's no way this dude's hanging out with anyone that's like a badass or anything. This dude would get fucking clobbered by anyone. He looks like he gets his underhand strung up on the daily. Look at that
What,
spin.
like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Yeah, I can tell he wears a fanny
Then-
pack.
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
Movies? Movies? TV?
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
There's some weird, suspicious shit about her sometimes.
Because there's a goddess there.
What?
Oh, bro, he's horny
Ota
for
says
an
it all the
actress.
time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yes, a witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her.
He's a simp.
You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Oh, it's like a
Yes.
miscellaneous.
Just look. You'll see what I mean.
I swear that box was not, it's not there.
Do you want to
already.
see? It was delivered a little.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces
Oh,
Ota to
damn.
buy them. I know it.
Zoom. What is it? A box.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
He's buying figurines. God, he's a simp.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Alright. Oh.
Now, what is that?
A solid PVC model of a person.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
What was that? Heartbeat? What?
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Oh, he's into idols. Okay, so he's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Alright, I'm getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Call
You just call him.
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
a cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
What century are you living in? What time does this game take place? Because I have an artificial AI in my head, but I don't have a cell phone, and neither does this kid. So I'm like super lost.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Dante. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gut or something.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
God, I was so funny. So not this idol. She hot? I looked at the box, man. What? What more do I gotta do? Clearly says it's from Amazon, by the way. The fact that they just put that shit there. I'm genuinely lost what to do.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Aww,
Ota
that's
gave me
sweet.
that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He
Someone's
knows
gonna
how
die with
much
that
I
knife in
love
this game.
flowery designs. I've used
Someone will
it
die
every single day
because of
since
that
he
knife.
gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the
Who's that?
world to me.
Date, I've found some information about the figure. A-Set is the
Yeah,
name of
okay.
a popular female musician.
Let me turn off idle. They would not have mentioned all that shit about the knife. That's not gonna come into play later.
Sounds like our witch. Is A-Set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A-Set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Lemnis.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Correct.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
She's like a chauffeur. Lemniscate. Yo, Iva can like bring the car around like an AI. That's kind of sick. Oh, she is an AI. Hey,
That's it?
soundtrack.
Correct.
What if it just hangs out in the lobby of the building?
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
Your worst
I'm
nightmare.
from the MPD.
The police?
Why his eyes get like that?
Date, look! And look at them go! Yay!
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
Alright then.
What is that supposed to be?
I do not know.
Receptionist. And we're not going to go talk to her? Excuse me? I'll tell you, I thought we were chats. We're definitely gonna go talk to that reception. Have to. This soundtrack is hard, by the way. Is that Chick Toppins? Ah. Damn. I'm taking you home in just 2 minutes. Yo.
Hey, Iba. What do you think would happen if I flip this table over right now?
It would come out of your salary.
You're probably right. Guess I won't.
Aww.
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
If you can
Okay.
pay for the damages.
Damn it.
Yeah, dude, I want an Isla.
How did you know that?
Because I'm
They're
psychic.
sitting in their lobby.
Excuse me? Nothing.
Detective.
Could you stop bothering me, please?
That's not what you tell a police
No.
officer.
I'm kinda busy right now.
No.
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m. You called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
Fuck this kid.
Date,
Yes.
wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
And what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment. I told you to
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Dante
Perhaps your
shit, dude.
dosage needs to be increased.
What?
Listen to me, Date.
What?
Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
He's doing great
Does
right now.
Tessa refer to Aset?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts.
He's making
Ota
fake
is
accounts to get
insulting
their,
Aset and defending her all by himself. This is what's known as a strawman sock puppet, or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
No way. Agreed. Oh my god, it's Jim. It's Jim.
Hey kid,
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on 2
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What?
Yo, dude.
How do you
That
know
is
that?
So
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again, okay?
He'll definitely do that again.
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is
Okay.
recording a podcast today.
I'm gonna ask you
People like
again.
this freak me out.
Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes,
Why were you in the area? You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk, just shh. I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Park?
Yes,
So who were you meeting?
a girl named Mizuki Okiura.
What did you say?
Mizuki
bitch?
Okiura?
My dog?
She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I house
know.
her. I house her, apparently. Still don't know about that whole thing, but
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey,
When was this?
last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well,
He's
what am I
12.
supposed to call it?
24.
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Really?
Oh my god.
What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie.
Is that a reference to Holy Straw?
Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota, how about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure. Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared.
I don't know about this.
You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones
Why
and
does this tell you that
PCs.
listening to the phone, but I don't?
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
You fucking left her there? This cheery ass music.
Did you leave her there?
Thank you. Thank you.
You left a
Dante.
12-year-old
Shout
girl
out.
by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like
You're a
when
bitch.
people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Good girl.
Yes, sir.
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Iba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Okay.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
See this bitch. What kind of Twitch streamer ass fit?
And you are?
She looks
Mr.
like a
Date from the
PC guy.
MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective? Wow! I've never met a real detective before!
This bitch is so big. He's looking at her. He's like, the fuck is this?
Date, your adrenaline level is rising. Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
Okay, something was off.
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Yeah.
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
What?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
OMG, Tessa. You always look so cute.
Oh my god.
So
Move on.
cute.
She doesn't
So
want you.
cute that I can't take it.
She doesn't
Don't you
want
think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
Okay.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Roast his life.
Let me confirm something. You're ASET, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Thread?
What kind of game?
Silhouette? ASET!
Fears!
Upset? Regret? ASET!
Water!
Wet? Sweat? ASET!
What the fuck is happening?
Yay! A-set, you bet!
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
I agree. I'm gonna hold off on that left one for a little bit.
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
You're a simp.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
He's the one bashing
Stop!
online.
You're making me blush.
This guy. Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Wait!
Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
I turned 18 this year.
A senior in high
Let's
school?
go.
Yep.
Legal.
Date, I recommend you
Good
keep
to
your
know.
hands to yourself.
She's illegal.
Don't worry. I'm
Can't
not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh,
We have boss.
I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
No.
Date, I have determined that these two, our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko.
Right. See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
No.
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
Why?
No.
Because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message.
This girl's got issues.
Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it. Mr. Date! Please, Mr. Date, you can't leave me.
What?
I can't imagine life without you.
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
Yo, he was not wrong about the receptionist. What is going on? Hello? Yeah, no, I'm better with this view than the one that has him in it.
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
I'm as lost as you are, Oda. Yeah, get cocked a little bitch.
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You wouldn't.
Nothing, you're 18.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
I told you! I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
Yeah. I don't want to take her. Oh shit. What's good? Where's Oda? Are you bitching?
Why do you ask?
You two are very close for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special. He really is like a hero to me.
He is
Hero,
special.
huh?
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous. Get on TV. Be a household name.
You're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video
who's a
games and
streamer?
stuff on stream. Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge
No.
is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either. Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
Friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office. And he hooked me up.
What does that mean?
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it. Questions.
Why does Mizuki have all these things that I don't know?
What's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
But you are a cop, right?
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then tell me!
No.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What?
Okay.
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die. Just kidding!
I hope
No,
so.
fuck out of here with that. This bitch is so dying in this game. No shot she says something like that and lives.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date!
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
She's a member of ISIS, confirmed.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan. I know, weird, right?
Iris. Hey, yo.
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me
What?
a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Okay then. I'm guessing we knew her when before we lost our memory. When she was younger? Yeah, that would make sense. She's 18. Yeah, okay. If she was that young in the flashback, we would have known her before we lost our memory. Okay.
Excuse me. You Kaname Date?
That's right.
Yes, who are you, unnamed officer?
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Seems legit. This guy's the worst at his job. What if boss catches me bringing this bitch to the crime scene? All that stuff looks the same. Cops.
Yeah, it's not looking too great. We searched all over here, but we didn't find nothing.
You are horrible at your job.
Is that a...
No, it's the control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking.
This is the horse that she was on, right?
Iba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of
Look at
death
that
was
skirt.
blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
True, there's no blood on
There isn't a single drop on the horse. And it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off either.
That must mean...
Of course, it's brought from somewhere else after death. Okay. No. Anything else? I can. No, just horse.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Huh? trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual like shadowy, hooded figures, going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
The horses. Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus?
What?
Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wajet, and that one is the moon.
Wajet? That's something to do with what made Iva. The software that made Iva. Left eye
It's the
is one
same
that
idea behind the
taken
Eye of
out.
Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
No.
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus?
What?
Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
The ice pick was in the eye, not when we found it. So you told me the ice pick, so where's the eyeball?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah.
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Mizuki?
I need Mizuki to tell me some shit. We need to talk.
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago.
Okay.
The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
No.
Chemical.
I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
What?
I'm kidding. It's not like I would
This
know.
bitch.
Get on.
This
I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
I hope there's a cheat code.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
This little bitch. It's Okay, Dante won't fall for this sort of behavior. He's a Chad.
Horrible.
Shame.
Nah, that's bullshit.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're
No.
feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ew,
Oh, shit.
that makes me actually want to throw up.
Hey, yo. The freak?
Wait, seriously?
She's a freak.
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%.
Thank you.
It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Hey Date, they say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice.
Oh, but I don't
But
know
if you don't
why.
get your damn hand back in this car right now,
Okay.
How old am I?
The wind feels nice.
I'm trying to like keep track of all the dates and like timelines and stuff. I don't think I've done how old I am yet. She's 18, Otis 24, Mizuki's 12. I lost my memory 6 years ago. Don't know how old I am. How old was I in memory? And we didn't talk about another thing the rest of the car ride. I took her to her house. Yo, she's got a nice house. Looks like she lives in La Jolla.
You should come in.
no, that's all right. I'm gonna head home.
Boo, going home already.
This... That's the... Okay, that's the room for my dream. That, like I did at the start of the tutorial, because that's the light switch over there, and over her shoulder, and that's the light switch. And then there's the sink where I found the eyeball thing, and the couch is where the skeleton... Yeah, this is the room for my dream. Okay, yeah, I definitely did this bitch before I lost my memory. Is she my daughter? I hope she's my daughter. Then I can't loot her, though. Conflicted. Maybe she's my little sister? Huh? It's the... She appeared in the dream. She was dead in the dream, wasn't she?
Oh, who is this, Iris?
Okay, stuff is definitely about to go down. She's from the dream. She was dead. She got killed by homeboy with the suit on.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
You're
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Oh, good girl. She's paying attention. kind of mother would be like, don't worry about it? Wait, okay. Yeah, no, so it's definitely okay, so she's the bitch from the dream. Iris, have a memory of as a young girl before I lost my memory. Something's definitely up here. And I'm sitting where the skeleton was sitting, and the skeleton had a missing left eye, and I have my eye missing, and Iva's my left eye now. Okay, that should recap it. Let's go. The line was here. Flowers there, the switch is there. Is there a basket and yep. Bookshelf and the door. But there was a room on the other side of this door when I went through the great house, but it's outside there. Okay. It's pretty. Artwork for this game is pretty good. Elementary books.
Is there a problem,
Yeah,
Date?
okay,
No,
he's aware.
That's nothing.
He's aware, at least. That looks like the dark-haired dude. It doesn't look like me. So is the dark-haired dude her father? So I'm probably not her father then. Maybe. We'll see. Yes, it's for light. Connect to the light switch. Probably. We found something in the sink and stove.
Date, how do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
What?
The solution is this. You open the door, put the giraffe in, and close the door.
What kind of a riddle is that?
Another riddle. How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
Isn't it the same answer? Open the door, put it in, close the door.
Incorrect. The giraffe is already inside. You must remove the giraffe before you put the elephant inside.
Oh my god, she got us.
That is
Get
the solution.
Your riddles could use some work.
Get fucking played, Date.
We could always sit here and ask the spirits what they think.
It's not a divining table.
I wanted to click on that wicker basket. Because if there's a UFO and a Chupacabra plushie in there, I need to know.
You are beyond perverted.
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
The lamp gonna give me anything? Alright.
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before
Suspicious.
that.
Suspicious.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... Well, I don't know.
Suspicious lack of answer. This whole family is suspicious.
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
I wanted to ask more questions.
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Making a note of that. Left-handed. Good to know.
Mom used to be right-handed.
What?
But now...
It locked up on me.
Ah, I see.
She can't use her right arm. Okay, so that is noteworthy, actually. Can't use right arm. Hitomi Sadam.
You think so?
Bitch?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
A hunch?
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them? The flowers.
It's an iris.
An iris? I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
Ungicularis.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good
minutes.
news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
You knew you would see a dead body and have to go to a crime scene? Crazy bitch. Maybe she means meeting me. Oh, I already asked. It's just gonna say that every time. I already clicked on the flowers, right? Don't say anything different.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
Take those cat ears
How
out.
am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
Thank you, Bubba. Okay, do I ask again, or... Okay, I'm gonna talk to her mom.
I'm 37.
How old are you?
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Prime MILF
Yup.
age.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
Yeah, it's kind of young. What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
It's
Is it
all
me?
right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother.
Yes.
And yet, Iris has a photo, or she clearly has memories of her father when she was little. I have memories of her when she was little.
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
A teacher? Must be a tough job.
Oh,
Not really, it's a
not
teacher.
for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
Alright. You know.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
Did I go to Itoku High? How do I know Renju?
You know it?
He's my old
I know
drinking buddy.
everything on the internet.
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
She's dead.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading
No
home.
reason she's dead. Kind of what Iris's Leatherman jacket's pretty sick, I'm gonna be honest.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh,
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
what?
Anyway, be seeing you.
He just drops that, no context. Why do I wear gloves?
Excuse me.
God,
Well,
I'm such a
I should
dot,
head
I'm
home.
Such a dunce.
All right. Take care, Date.
The sexual tension between me and Hitomi is large. There's a lot of plot that's gonna unravel there with that family. Jeez. Camaro goes whizzing.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea.
Alright. Oh shit, I have to talk with myself.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Aww.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
What medication am I on?
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
But I look fine. There's me. Oh, is she like around somewhere? Where the fuck is she at?
Look, a crazy grandma with a knife is running straight for us.
Mm-hmm.
That might be a joke later to that, Mayumi, the old Oda's mom. Oh, she's in some of the... Oh. Ah, I see. That's what she is. Timeline.
Iba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
5 p.m. Shoko dies. Sometime after that, Mizuki receives a Nile message telling her to go there. 8:10, she calls Oda, come with me at 9. They go there, find the corpse. Oda ditches her like a bitch. 9:05, he calls the crime report from a payphone because he dropped his phone like a bitch. 9:30, people respond to the scene. 10:50. I guess first responders got like an hour and 20 before me.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to... The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
Ask again.
The corpse was found. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message. The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job, if there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
She will definitely kill someone by the time this game's over.
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it. Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
Someone carrying a
There were
body
no
into the park?
cars.
That'd be strange.
Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
That's probably the most important thing she said so far.
Welcome back. I brought her here after her examination was over.
Let's go!
Mizuki.
Mizuki!
Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing.
Oops.
You know what you need to do now. Sync with her.
Sync with her? The fuck does that mean? She's 12. It can't mean anything sexual. I hope. What the fuck is this?
Interesting.
This long
This
table.
kind of furniture is often used for pile drivers in professional wrestling.
Where on earth did you learn that?
That was sick, dude.
Dante, it's the girl from that horror movie, coming out of the well.
What the hell are you talking about?
It's a random reference. Oh. Oh, Peter. I see you. I see you, Peter. Hey, love is love. Cool, okay. Those are all gonna say the same thing. Door to the room. Honor. Shit. Nice. Manual. It's gonna say that for all the monitors. More long tables.
Searching.
Anyone in
Classic. Alternative. Progressive.
That's rock.
Right? Exit. Very good. More lockers. Sync machine. See. Mizuki. Nope. Okay.
You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
Is that what I'm doing? Am I gonna do it like what Iva did in my dreams? That shit?
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's
Oh,
fine.
that means-
Her injuries are mental.
Ah,
Which is
That's what-
understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can.
why? Why am I the only
Renju
one?
Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His
So we
questioning
need to
ended
investigate
around
the issue.
noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he?
I don't know.
Am I ever gonna meet this guy? Because he's like my friend, supposedly. And like, I live with his, I like take care of his daughter for him or some shit. What's up, Peter? So about those, homoerotic fanfictions.
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
Is it sexual? What
The
if it is the
machine
age?
is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Hey, Pewter? About Iba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do
No, don't change
something
it. I
about
love
it?
her.
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
There we go. There we
So
go,
you-
Emma.
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
His real name is Amanama. I'm just gonna stick with Peter, yeah. 36. Engineer, okay. Cool. Do I go here now? What did I not press? Oh,
We are ready
guess
to
I can do
begin.
this now.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Let's go. Alright, I'm probably gonna do whatever this part is, and then I'm gonna save and call it there.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
Yo, there's what's going on.
I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced brain. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art tech. There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking.
Okay, I
So,
apologize, that last one.
how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it.
Ooh.
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened.
With your mom dead.
Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call somnium. It's Latin for
Nice,
dream.
I'm gonna pause.
There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them.
Who are the other 5?
Hey,
Someone
Mizuki.
Computer and boss.
When this is all over, what should I say?
Oh, bro, we're gonna get
That ramen with the corn. It looks like pig slop. I thought it was garbage, but you loved it. I'll go get some with you.
Date, your choice of words.
I thought I chose pretty good work.
Date, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
Some good ramen.
Date, get
That
into
always gets
position.
you good.
Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
A new feature?
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure. Get.
Yes. There's no reason to tell me what in there. Yo. We VR boys?
Date,
The metaverse.
you ready?
Is coming.
Okay. Ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world. Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know.
Hold up.
I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
Nah, there's something with that.
We're counting on
That
you.
definitely is related to whatever the fuck happened to me 6 years ago.
Well then, let's begin.
There definitely, that's definitely what happened to me 6 years ago. Something like that. I got 2 people inside me. That's why I got my most something's out. Nah. I don't know, they're not gonna do that. Ooh, pretty. Where the fuck are we? Oh, that's right. I got the waifu Aiba in here. Yeah, the theme park? Probably. Looks like the theme
What was
park.
that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you have to do it naked. Is this Bloom
I like
Park?
how Dante thinks.
Lightning in a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan! Activate!
Go beyond! Okay, number 1 is the lightning. Number 2 is the cage. Number 3 is the column. Okay, getting the door open. Got it.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
That shit is moving in there. That carousel, that's how I want my carousels to be. That's how I always wanted it. The other carousel. Look at that shit. It's a real ride.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
That's not moving.
Aiba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
Time is expended whenever either is running with the arm reaction. Pay attention to the remaining time left. Okay. Unlock all mental locks within the 360-second time limit.
An ice pick.
Yeah. Are these like...
Date, are you certain?
I don't know. Just
No, it's probably pull it out.
No good, huh?
Mizuki is
pressed
still a
that on
child.
accident.
Simple, maybe.
Shoko's photograph has an ice pick stabbed through it.
Oh, yeah, okay. Cross
Right.
time.
No one would want to see their mother like this.
Pull it out.
It keeps going.
Logic.
Something happened over there.
Now the lightning strikes there instead of it.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the
Our next step must be... Date, we got a timey.
A timey?
A what?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter
Seems
had?
broken.
Correct.
Seems broken.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
That's
Got
a lot
it.
of yada yada.
Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
And you'll sometimes obtain them from action. Time is only the time taken to perform an action. Spend it after 1 use, we can use them as often as... Okay. I have a timing. That.
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
How do I use a time? Shout out.
Stop it! Stop it already!
No, that wasn't it. Lame. Blow the birdcage away. I gotta stand up.
The panda is in op...
Did I think of it? Oh,
Leave it
I
to
should've
me.
used a tiny. Damn. Oh well, it's the first level. I'm sure it's fine.
Or at least I...
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
Oh.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
The panda is in... Did the merry-go-round move as well?
Is there a connection there?
The panda is... An enormous...
Lift it.
I knew it wouldn't work.
Probably
Agent Date,
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the...
It's open.
What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room.
I do not think it will be that...
Just try.
The light shines brightly. We died.
I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them.
The hell, man? Balloons.
A bird cage with blown up rubber. There is also a deflated rubber.
Could you please not call it a rubber? You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
And I will lift it. Timey will not be used? Why not?
This'll be easy.
Glad to hear it.
What? But...
But nothing happened.
Oh?
The deflated balloon.
Going back to one. Going back to cost 2 and going back 3 lives across all 3. By selecting. Okay. I'm not about to fail
A
shit.
deflated...
I told you, please call it a balloon.
What are you getting so worked up about?
Blow that shit up.
Understood.
Put them out, Piano.
It's huge. I wish your boobs were that big.
Are you
Hey,
serious? Those are obscenely large for a human.
Dante, a freak.
Well, I suppose I am not technically human.
So...
Date, please, be quiet.
She's saying she can make them bigger. Dante, a freak for that, dude. Alright. Cage lifted. I guess.
You were able to get out?
Perhaps the balloon was the key.
Yes, that shit's still moving.
Alright, now that the birdcage is off, let's get this.
Do you not see the horses spin?
If you stop time, you can go in, right?
But I cannot stop time while I'm moving.
Oh, right. Guess we gotta figure out how to stop it from spinning.
Who's the...
You have 3 minutes, Date.
The panda is... Alright. Yeah! What is this?
Merry-go-rounds can fly?
Date, over there.
I don't... Was that what I was supposed to do? Did I do it right? Oh, I did it right. Okay. I was like, was she inside that shit?
Iris? Why? Why is Iris...
She appears to be frozen.
What the hell is going on?
Hey, your titties. Why is your back covered in
What is
marks?
this?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Why do you never keep quiet? Is this fun for you? Giving your mother a hard time?
Hey, yo, Sugar was a bitch.
That hurts! That hurts! Please stop! I'm sorry! Why are you here? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! If you weren't here, everything would be fine. I'm sorry! Apologizing means nothing! Say something! Don't make me into the bad guy! But...
What is happening?
What's that look, huh? Ow! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Hey, yo, this Shogo seems like a bitch, dude. Kinda glad she's dead. Don't treat a tall hero like that.
It's all your fault. You... I wish you had never been born!
Oh,
Mizuki's
bitch.
voice. The other voice is likely...
Damn. What's going on here?
Nah.
Iva, look out!
What?
Bad moms. Bad moms are late. That's some petty shit.
I was about to become a pancake.
Okay, but why is Iris buried underneath the... This is Mizuki's dream. I mean, I guess she and Iris are friends, but why is Iris underneath merry-go-round, and why is she covered in
Good thing
scars
this isn't a bed and
and
breakfast.
frozen?
That frozen iris does intrigue me. But Mizuki first.
Let's get to Mizuki while the merry-go-round is stopped.
Okay. Okay, so if okay, so I don't need to actually have enough time
You have
for the
less
last
than 2
action.
minutes. Hurry!
Shut up.
It's Mizuki. Mizuki. No good.
Damn.
Pathetic. Fuck. Stop Mizuki's tears?
A merry-go-round.
Write it. Will that stop her tears?
Is it fun?
Does it look fun?
You look cute like that.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that was a waste of time. Okay.
It's
Balloons.
Mizuki.
Okay. Give her a present. Do I have 12 seconds? 10 seconds. Give her a present.
A gift? Oh. Mizuki, now you can have a taste of the merry-go. It will also improve your...
That's your gift?
Jesus Christ.
No good.
Damn, we didn't make it.
Oh no, our conscience got eaten. No, we lose. Let me try. Yeah.
A deflated...
I told you.
What are you... Understood.
Okay, then.
You
next
have
thing we
3
have to
minutes,
do-
Date.
The pan...
Skip the abuse. Go back. Okay.
You have less than 2 minutes.
It's
Hurry.
Mizuki.
Okay, so not breaking. Speak kindly. Yes, hey, little bitch.
Mizuki, can you hear me? We will protect you, Mizuki. We will always be there for you. So, it's all right now.
Hey, do you think we can use that speaker? Maybe she needs to hear her mother's voice.
Mizuki. Mom loves you, Mizuki. I love you.
Oh, somebody calling to her.
I am so glad that you were born. So glad.
I mean. Oh.
Hey, do you hear something?
Is that a phone ringing?
Where's it coming from?
Date, don't! You can't stay any longer!
Mizuki Does she talk now?
Are you okay? Mizuki.
She hasn't been healed. She's still traumatized.
So sink me again. Peter. Damn, Peter on some over-exaggerated bullshit.
Iva, call Iris's phone. It's urgent.
Why the rush?
Please, just call.
Hello?
This is Kaname Tate from the MPD. I met you earlier today.
How would she have forgotten you already, bro?
Dante. Is something wrong?
Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Can you tell me why?
Who cares why? This is a direct order from the police.
I was worried.
You mean a
I was
personal
worried
order?
because of the thing.
Okay. But if I do, will you play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow?
No.
Then go on a date with me.
A date?
If you promise me we'll go on a date, I'll stay home and not say a peep. If you don't promise me, then I'll wander around the city dragging a heavy suitcase.
What?
All right.
What's this bitch
Understood.
Understood.
Great. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Yo. Suck my whole dick and balls, Ota. Suck my whole dick and balls. Your girl got stolen in 1 day. Less than a day. 4 hours.
Fine. Just don't go outside, okay? If anything happens, call me immediately. My number is...
Such a Chad.
I have it in my history. See ya.
What was that? A phone call?
It's nothing.
Alright. With that... No. Flowchart. What? Hold up, I need to check this out. Oh. There's split storylines? What? Hold up. There's split storylines. Oh, this game is so lit. Content updated. Oh, this is lit. I like cars, green, Princess Rika. Cool. Reaction time increases 3.6 times under certain conditions. Oh, I'm 30. Oh, okay, there we go. That answers my question, really. Okay. We can look at these later. I'm gonna save and end stream.